Case processing times. Everybody asks the same question. How long is it going to take for my case to be processed? From the green card, work permit, advance parole, you name it, everybody is kind of always worried, and it is normal. And we're going to talk about that. This is Attorney Shah Peerally. But before I continue, please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends. And of course, you have to understand the content, then you can do the sharing, but please subscribe. USCIS is saying now they're going to bring it back to normal. So if you look at the processing times lately, the work permit is taking around 3 to 4 months to get it. If you file an adjustment of status, you want your work permit. It used to be when you get your work permit, your advance parole was also approved, which was a combo card. But that combo card is no longer present now. What they are doing, they are giving you the EAD, but they're not giving you your advance parole. And they had an announcement on the USCIS website stating that you have to wait for the advance parole and don't call them. That's the part that is the tricky part. Now, what we are seeing is processing times for many cases, including the EADs for people who have pending adjustment of status, whether through marriage or name it. The waiting time to get the advance parole is almost like 1 year. And the truth is that you're getting your green card before that. I always say that, by the way. But it is more and more frequent now, and it's happening. So the question is, what can you do? Well, a few things you can do. You can contact the USCIS. Unfortunately, there's not much that's going to happen. Although sometimes they do, if you have an emergency, they might be able to use it. When I say emergency, it has to be really, really an emergency. Almost like someone is, I don't want to say that, someone died and you have to go and things like that, you will get your advance parole. Now, one of the ways to get things unclogged is to contact your senator. You can go online and see, you Google who's your senator, and I think they have a website, findmyrepresentative.gov or .com. You put your zip code, you will get your senator, and then you contact them and you ask them to help. It's free. You don't need the lawyer to do that. You can do it on your own. Of course, the third option is a drastic option, to file a writ of Mandamus, which I've been filing a lot in my early at my career, but be careful when you file this. Call me 510-742-5887. I'll tell you what are the pros and cons. I'm not filing them anymore because I've been busy with other work. Because this is done to the federal court, it kind of pushes any administrative agency to make a decision on your case. Making a decision doesn't mean it's a positive decision, so be careful on that. So those are the options. But if you look at the case processing times, they are doing better, by the way, compared to a few months ago. But at the same time, you cannot rely on the data that you see on the case processing time. You will see sometimes 30 months, you will see sometimes not 60 months, but a lot of days, a lot of months, but it's not reality. So don't count on this and get stressed. The reason they put that is a guidance, so that after that you can raise service requests and you can kind of escalate the situation to get an answer. But having said that, the case processing times is just a guideline. You should not really kind of take it as for granted. And you should not also get too much stress because your case is not being processed, because these are normal situations that we are facing right now. We came back on the pandemic, they caught back, and then again they went back to slowing down. So just be patient, and if you need any help, feel free to reach out, 510-742-5887. And this is Shah Peerally from the Shah Peerally Law Group, and this is another podcast we are posting here. And hopefully we'll have some nice podcasts coming up for you, so please subscribe to our channel. Good luck. Thank you.